Baby, let's get close. Let me make love to your soul. I need you in my arms tonight. The moon is set and the mood is right. Yeah, baby.
Friday night videos and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
You used to have to sneak and listen to stuff, and but coming through my house, man, you had everything from OJ, the Whispers, the Temptations, Nita Baker, Whitney Houston, all that stuff from back then. My family was, they were big on music. Used to always have a lot of parties. My grandma was a bootlegger, so I was the young man that could sit up and sneak around the corner and see certain things, hear certain things. So music was always the forefront of my life.
Right, that's what's up, So do you also play instruments as well as sing?
What's crazy? No, I do not. I started out, 6th grade. I wanted to be a drum major. I started for the first time, I started playing the trumpet and the drums, but then I started playing basketball, and that just threw everything out the window.
Right. Oh, okay.
I just gave up on instruments.
Oh, okay. But you kept that singing voice, though.
Yeah, I kept that.
Right. When I put on Rock With You the other day, I think I listened to it about 20 times. I was like, oh my gosh, that song was just awesome. Because, you don't really hear too much of singing anymore. Everything is just really like rap this, and then if they do sing, they break into rapping any old way. So it's like, where's the R&B singers, the soul singers at? There's a few of them around here because I heard some of them, but they're like a rare breed these days.
Right.
Because, we had the boy bands and stuff like the Boys to Men's and all the stuff like that. So is that where some of your influences come from too?
Yeah, like I said, anywhere from, the 60s and the 70s, 80s, 90s, and, that all that influenced me. But, my main influence, to be honest, when I first heard R. Kelly for the first time, I knew that I wanted to do something with music. I didn't know what I was going to do, but
right.
Because I was still a young man at the same time. But when I first heard that, it just had a different vibe to it than any music I've heard.
Right.
It was edgy, it was groovy, it was smooth, and I never knew that I was going to grow to be all those things that I said.
All those things that you said.
I incorporate a lot of my style from that guy, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to talk too much about him, but because you said him, is there a different feeling of saying, oh, that's who my influence was when I was starting out in music, R. Kelly? Because there's certain things we can't take from him musically. Yeah, we can't take musically stuff from him. He's caught up in some other mess, but do you feel that, I still feel like, I took my influences from him?
Correct.
Okay. That's what's up. You traveled to different states and stuff like that, New Orleans, Atlanta, and you, did you get, incorporate other musicians, artists in with some of your stuff?
Oh, yeah. My catalog with other artists, it started back in '96, to be honest. Here in Virginia, everywhere I've gone, I've reached out and I've tapped into whatever the local talent was. Some music, I probably haven't heard in over a decade, but I started doing features years ago. And I will always continue to do it because I believe everybody has an art. Everybody has a skill set.
Right.
I used to always hear people say, oh, he's whack. I don't think no artist is whack. I just think people have their own style of how they do music.
Right.
And you have to find your compatibility with that other artist to make, y'all music make sense. So I would work with pretty much anybody, to be honest.
Okay, that's awesome. And that's how people feel, if you don't fit in with what they're doing. Like you said, they may feel it's whack or lame or whatever term they use these days to downplay you, but everybody has a spot. There's a spot for everybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And yours is R&B, soul, and do you add rap into it at any time, or you just straight singing all the time?
You know what's crazy? I rap sometimes because every lyric I can't sing. Some things have to be, you know, like rap or I say talk. I call it trap harmony.
Right.
Some things that because I'm a different lifestyle at the same time. And,
right.
You know, some things I have to. There's no way in the world I can sing it. You know.
Right.
So you know, yeah. Sometimes if I need to, I don't go, you know, higher or get another rapper to say some of the things that I want to say.
Right.
Because you know, today's I'm gonna say talent. Today's talent, they, you know, back in the day they would make up a word to put in front of vagina. They would just say it now.
There's no filters.
Like I would say passion.
Right.
Yeah, they don't have a filter. I would say passion. I wouldn't say the other V word. I would just say passion.
Right.
You know, so, but I would just always do it myself if I felt need to.
Right. That's awesome.
So
what are you working on? What big projects are you working on now? And I see that you have your EPK, your release party's gonna come up soon next year.
Yeah, next year. Right now I'm working on Oral 4. Which is it's been my baby for over 10 years. I've been working on this album for 10 years.
Right.
And all of this it's collective music, collective sounds I borrowed from 12 Play.
Right.
And I just put what I thought should have been said, you know, in his music, in my music. And you know, just in a more respectful way.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then it's getting back to the conversation between man and woman.
Right.
Getting back to that conversation before you get in the bedroom, you know,
right.
You know each other first.
Right. I think that's missing. That's missing.
Used to be R&B always. Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing with you. I was saying that conversation before the actual get down.
Right.
That seems to be missing.
You gotta think, man. We live in a world where, you know, diseases are running rampant.
Yeah.
So they got this thing called the Plan B and all that. I'm like, man, these people gotta be crazy. Like, let me get to know you. Let me you know, what kind of medicine you're taking, whatever.
Right.
Find out those things, you know. So, you know, it's ultimately for me get back to the conversation because when you appreciate somebody, man, you learn to love them. You know, that's what my music is. It's kind of therapeutic for.
Right. I see that's what you said. That music brings you joy and healing. And when I saw that was I liked that because that's not what people's most response is, joy and healing. They're thinking about dancing and partying and a good time. And that's what music does do. It does bring joy and healing as well because you can be going through something, sick, tired, and it can nurture you back into feeling better. So I liked that when I was reading up on you.
It serves its purpose.
Right,
it has a job to do, and that's music's job, man. When I think about R&B, rhythm and blues, I think about the I love yous, I don't need yous, I'm sorry.
Right.
Back, stay. You know, I think about that stuff. That I don't think about, you know, if you don't get with me today, I'm gonna get with your friend. You know, that's to me, that's not R&B.
Right.
That's not R&B. You know, R&B is more about the passion. You
know,
the love and the marriage and the sex and, you know, the making love, like so, you know, but.
Yeah, I think people forgot about the passion. And they put that to the side because we're living in such a fast-paced world where everything is just boop, 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 boop.
Instant.
It's
that instant R&B, that you know, that quick instant grits.
Right.
You know, 2.5 minutes.
Let me put you in the microwave real quick.
Nobody wants to spend time. You know.
It's none of that no more. No spending time. No. Hit it, quit it. I see you when I see you. You know, so I enjoy seeing couples and stuff like that.
I'm just praying to God that I can be an instrument and helping people realize what rhythm and blues is all about.
Right. Oh,
it took me a long time to get here. It took me a long time to get here. I've been doing music for a long time. I've been doing shows. I took a backseat to it for some years because I got frustrated. I didn't really know what was happening because I started seeing good artists being pushed aside and they was pushing a different envelope.
Right.
Over the years and so, but you know, something here, and like, hey,
right.
You got to get back into this game.
Right.
And
Right.
I talk to God about it a lot, and he's like, look, man, I gave it to you. I gave you this gift to write, to see things, to write about, to go through things, to write about. And I always say that the world is my canvas.
Right.
And I'm
right.
an artist. I have to paint these pictures, these musical pictures where people can really see and really get it and understand what the picture's about. So I don't just I write for the world. I write for people. Because I know what I'm not the only one going through what I'm going through or seeing what I'm seeing. So I write from a space of admiration for the people.
Right. So your music is for everybody,
For everybody.
If you're going through something, whether it's good, bad, happy, you can hit the spot with the music that you have going on.
Right.
All right. So family-wise, children, how many kids do you have?
I have three and three right now. I have 3 boys and 3 girls.
Oh wow, you got your own little set.
and I have one on the way. I have another baby girl on the way.
Oh my goodness.
Her name is gonna be Georgia.
Georgia. All right, yeah. Georgia. That is awesome. So do you because they're all younger. What's the oldest and the youngest age?
My oldest is 19. And my youngest right now is 5.
Oh, okay. So with the older ones, do you see them going into music, following behind your footsteps, or they're following their own footsteps in music?
You know what? My oldest son, no music. I don't think he wants anything to do with music.
Oh, okay.
My 16-year-old, he has some musical things in him that I see.
Right.
Now my 14-year-old, I think he's going to go into music. Mm-hmm. And I think my 5-year-old is going to go into music. Right.
So do you encourage that for them to go into it, or you just letting them figure it out for themselves?
Figure it out. I would never force it on them. I mean, if they want to do it, hey, Dad's behind you 100%. Mm-hmm. I'm here for them. But if they don't want to do it, it's cool with me. Because it's a hard business. It's a hard business to be in, and a lot comes with it. You have to be very keen and have a lot of common sense,
right?
And a lot of music sense to be in this game, and So, but if they don't want to do it, it's cool with me.
Right. Because you hear with all the stories and the negativity that you hear going around, you don't want your kids or yourself to be caught up in some of that negative stuff that you hear. So you don't want to say everything is true because you're not in that path, but. The Lord is on our side.
Right. The Lord is.
Yes. Do you do gospel?
Let me say that. In order for you to thrive in this business, I tell everybody, you got to sprinkle God somewhere in there.
Right.
Somewhere in there. I don't know what area you want them in, but I think you should put them everywhere in there.
Oh, exactly.
I would always hear people say you could never do good business in the music industry. Yes, it is. You just use your heart.
Right. That's awesome. So that's how you got to put it. Or do you just do R&B and soul?
Well, I started out in the church, man. I think ultimately that's where I'm gonna end up. I think that's how it always happens. Because the world does this, and so you do it, and you look at from you to your mother and your dad. Everything does that. So I think that somewhere down the line,
somewhere along the line, we wind back up in church somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
No matter, because that happened. My mom's, my family, everybody, they was in church, and then you get to that age between 18 and 21 when you're like, I'm not going no more, and then you stray off that path, but somehow it comes back to you, and you can't.
It's all for growth. It's all for growth purposes, Because who I am today, if you probably wouldn't have interviewed me 20 years ago. Right. I was, this man, I'm so proud of this man today.
All right, that's what's up.
Oh my God,
right.
Really, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I embraced it. I went through it, and I'm happy of where I am today.
All right, so I'm proud of you too then. Because about 20 years ago, I wasn't even thinking of this or anything like that, but I got interested in because I want to find out people's stories and what makes them rock and tick and what makes them feel that they're that great star, to be out there shining. And sometimes independent artists, we get looked over, So I'm trying to open that gateway
Right.
to the independent artists, along with so many other people that, you know, come on, y'all. We got some hot independent artists out here. That's
Yeah,
doing
there's
it.
some very good ones out here, man, that's getting overshadowed. And you know, my gift to any artist that's out there who's who feel like they're never going to get it, just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You never know who's watching. You never know who's entertained by you. You never know who's trying to get next to you to help you. So never stop. Just keep going.
Right, because that's my story there too. I never know who's watching, and CC Vance was watching, and she just one day.
Oh, shout out to CC.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to
CC.
her.
She was watching one day, and she sent me great artists. So far, I interviewed Canton Jones and Shantley Jones, and so many, Brandy Patrice. So she's out
Okay.
there doing her thing as well. So we always got to keep her prayed up and lifted up so she can continue
Right.
doing
Right.
her work like that. So is there anything that, what's your Instagram? Tell everybody how they can find you.
Oh, my Instagram is at K-Tron, but it's CATRON. It's GCATRON.
Mm-hmm.
My Facebook is Gregory Catron. You can go to my music page, my fan page. It's Catron, the Book of R&B on Facebook. My Twitter is _Catron.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And you can reach me on all those. If you want to hear my music, go to Apple is out. My single is out now. Apple. What else? Tidal. All the streaming sites.
All the streaming sites. That's what's up. So are you coming down to Georgia anytime soon?
You know what? Wherever the wind blows me, I'm going.
Oh, okay, okay. Because every once in a while I do shows and parties. Yeah, so I might have to invite you down to a party one day when I give one, and let everybody hear that magical voice that you have.
It's no problem. Just get with get with CC to get with my manager. It's no problem with me. I'll perform anywhere. Picnics, bar mitzvahs.
You said I'm performing anywhere. That's what's up. So,
That's right.
Since you said that, can we get something from you now?
Yeah. What you want to hear?
Right. Rock With You. That song is awesome.
Okay. You talking about my new single?
Right, or whatever one that you want us to hear, because all of them are great. So you give us your selection. We're loving them all.
Let's see. Let me see. Rock with me, roll with me, for old time's sake. I wanna give you my love, girl. I wanna share my love. Rock with me.
All right, that is awesome. That voice is powerful, and I'm pretty sure,
Thank you.
and I know
Thank you.
that you're gonna go far places, and we're gonna be seeing you up on the great stages like the Emmys and all of those things that.
Oh man,
That's
I pray for that. Believe it or not, and I tell people this. It's never about fame with me. My wife could tell you, man. People would talk about my music in front of me, and they're like, "Oh, I'm like, no, because I always want to be that starving artist. I always want to be hungry, and I want to remain humble.
Right.
I never want to be under, that light, because everybody, once you're under that light, everybody wants to be a part of that. And you start bringing, pieces to, around you. So if I could do music, man, and never be seen, just let people get the music, I would do it. But I know it's no way that you could do that.
Right. And you have to be seen in order to be heard and stuff like that.
Right.
So just long as you just stay prayed up and protected that way, nothing wrong with negativity. Negativity is going to come no matter what. It's just how we flop it off like flies. Whoop, not today, negativity.
Yeah. And it has come, even with this mediocre success, man, negativity just has. But you have to be humble, and like I said, you have to have God, the whole armor with you when you walk outside. And every day, I think somebody asked me one day, what is one thing that a black man needs when he walks out of the house? And they say toothbrush, and I said, no, you need the whole armor of God.
Exactly. That's exactly what you need, because y'all are y'all are a endangered species these days. Not to want to put it that way, but y'all are in danger. All the time. I got 4 sons. I got 3 grandsons, and of course my older sons are older, but my grandsons, who are 14 and 15, You know, it's
Oh,
always
wow.
that worry, or you don't want to worry through life. You just want them to be covered
Right.
and hope that they don't have to go
You
down.
just want to coast through it, man. You
Yeah,
know, live
yeah.
your life. I just want everybody to be happy. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian. Let's all get together and be one big family.
Let's be one big family and make it work. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
make it work. Whoever you love them. You know, colors to stop your heart from beating, right?
Exactly, exactly. So is your wife
Yeah.
into music? Does she sing or anything like that?
Yeah, she sang a little bit, but she ain't really.
Oh,
that ain't her cup of tea.
right. But she.
I always try to get it. I say, you might come, sing a note. I might need a couple. No, I might do it, but I'll get in there sometime.
Right. Sometimes she be on the background vocals, helping that sound out. All right. That's
incorporate all that, man. It's a family business.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can't wait to hear your children when they do get started and make it a big family singing group.
That'll be dope. That would be dope. I'll embrace that. If that's what they want to do, I will embrace it. Put down my career for that.
So, exactly. Awesome. So do you have any shows or anything like that coming out there in Virginia where you're at?
As a matter of fact, me and Don Elijah was talking last night. My hometown has been asking me to do something for a long time. Portsmouth, Virginia. But like support, because where I'm from is hard to please.
Right.
It's hard to get them to come out and support. But last night, I spoke about it, kind of proved everybody wrong. Like, people from my hometown showed up and showed out for me. And now we are going to, we're looking at doing something back home.
All right.
My thing is, I told them we can't go in there lackluster. We got to go in there, promote at the right time,
Exactly.
And we have to give these people a show. So I don't want to do it supposed to be.
Right. Well, make sure you send me the information so I can post about it and post it out from this side. And and any kind of information that you have of anything that you're doing, make sure you send it my way, because that's what I like to do. Post out what people got going on, put out their new stuff. Some people that it's like a big circle of people that I know have not heard of you, but now everybody's going to hear of you within my circle, and then we'll just pass that circle around, and we'll make it a whole worldwide circle thing then.
Yeah, and I really, and you know what, to be an underground artist is very hard to break out to get people to listen to you. And when you have people like you, CC, and I did a couple of interviews the last couple of weeks, but these people to be all over the world and they like your music, that's a humbling experience for me. And I can never forget you guys, man. You're forever indebted in my brains and in my heart. So, we have to build a relationship, and I want to build relationships with you guys. So, these interviews are so resourceful for me.
Right.
And they work out for me in a major way.
Right.
So, this is my start. I'm a rookie right now. So, my rookie season is going pretty well right now.
All right. That's what's up. I hear that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you too, because if it ain't for you on your side giving me the interviews, I wouldn't have nobody to talk to.
Right.
And being able to put the word out about you. So I appreciate every interview that comes my way. Sometimes people think because you're not like a big giant interview person or on TV that the small interviews don't matter. But we all matter because it's a story that gets out. And like we both said, we never know who's watching.
Right.
You might have a CC Vance in your life too. Somewhere out there looking on and helping you out, because that's how my start really is moving and going, and you're out there trying to make it happen.
Right.
But if you ain't sitting around doing nothing, hey.
Yeah, your work ethic has to show. You have to have you know what? I knew, this was back in 1996, I believe. I went in the studio for the first time, and a childhood friend of mine, his name is Kevin Cross.
Right.
And I want to say out there now, Kevin Cross, Made McFarland. They gave me my first shot ever. They believed in me from day one. But the first time I went in the studio, I was in there for like 16 hours and didn't even know it.
Right.
I fell in love with making music. And the most fun time for me I love being on stage performing. I'm as free as a bird, but the creative process is the fun part for me.
Right.
To sit down and think of, you know, I can look at a box and say, how can I make this box make sense to the whole world?
Right.
So the creative process is the most fun part for me.
Right, because next thing you know, everybody's going to want a box. We ain't going to know why we want that box, but after hearing you sing about it, we just going to go get that box.
You want this box. Something about this box you're going to like. I don't know what it is about that box, but I like it.
Exactly. And we're going to listen, and we're going to find out in the end. That's awesome.
Right.
Oh, you're funny, too. I like talking with you.
Appreciate it. I am a comedian. I try to be. My mom told me I should have went try to be a comedian years ago. Nah, take this thing.
Right, that's personal humor between, because my friend told me, you should do jokes. I'm like, nah, they ain't going to laugh at me.
They're going to be laughing at me.
They're going to be laughing at me, not with me, so my jokes is for you. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you too much longer, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this video, and I'm gonna go back listening to rock with you. And you have stuff on YouTube, SoundCloud, and everything, all streaming medias.
Yeah. Any way you can get it is out there, man. I got you just type in the name K-Tron right there.
All right. So last question: what makes you the wolf of R&B?
You know what? I watched the movie some years ago with Leonardo DiCaprio. And, you know, the way he went into that game, knowing that he could take it over.
Right.
And bring something to the game to make it better. I look at it, that's how I looked at R&B. I said, man, you know what? We a lost sound right now. R&B is a lost sound. They're trying to push it away.
Right.
I said, but I can come back and revitalize this thing and make it better. So I'm just sprinkling me on it now. That's where the wolf R&B really came from.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. The wolf of R&B.
I got it from the Wolf of Wall Street. And I was just sitting down. And if you look at it, the T is for the W is for wolf, and R&B is TWO.
Right.
To R&B. So I put on it back to, and that's something else I'm working on too.
All right. Well,
that's something else I'm working on. Yeah.
That's awesome. It sounds exciting, and you know, soon as you finish whatever you're working on, find me so we can get another interview popping, and next time you're down in Georgia, catch you in a performance as well.
I sure will. I promise you I will.
All right. Well, everybody, it's K-Tron. I give all glory and honor to God that makes everything possible in my life for my interview show. Shout out to everybody that supports it. And thank you again, K-Tron, all the way from Portsmouth, Virginia, Skyping in for an interview. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You have a great day today, and I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you again.
All right. Bye.
Baby, let's get close. Let me make love to your soul. I need you in my arms tonight.